Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Okay, this is like the 9th time I'm doing this intro, so bear with me, okay? It's the first time I'm doing this. Hello everyone, my name is Rizuka, and I'm here to unbox a printer sent me by Siboor. Some of you may know who I am. I'm from the enthusiast side of Voron, which means people that go fast, accelerate really fast, print really fast, and do really stupid shit. That's what I'm... I think that's why they chose me, I don't know. So basically, Siboor sent me this printer to show you guys and give them some feedback. So, despite them sending this printer for free, I'm not going to hold back. I'm gonna actually give some good feedback so they can improve on it, and maybe we can be all better together with a better product, right? So the printer is this one. It's called the Siboor Boom. Cue the boom sound effect, please. Alright. You can see over here, they have linear ball bearings on the y-axis, and they also have Core XZ, just like a Voron switch wire. That's very interesting. So let me go get the box real quick. Just kidding, it's not that heavy. Alright, this is the box. I opened it already to see. I mean, it's not a surprise for me because I kind of opened it to see if everything was okay before recording the video. Because imagine if I open this way and it's missing all the parts. I mean, not all the parts, but it's missing something. We got a nice print on the box. I don't think my first Voron kit was a Voron 2.4 from Siboor, and I don't remember if they added this little drawing on the actual box, but that's kind of cool. It was 3 years ago, by the way. Stepping up their game, I guess. So, what we got here? Oh, we come. Let's start with the printed parts. So, this is basically for people that recognize this. This is a dragon burner. Yeah, it's a dragon burner, and it's all made of ABS plastic. But the hue of it, I think it's... I mean, the camera is kind of saturating a little bit, I think. But I think this is Sunlu ABS. And all the parts come with pre-inserted threads. I mean, all of them. That is not, you know? Let me check. Okay, this one. This one? This one. Oh, a Sherpa. Nice. This one, because since this is already inserted, there's no real fear of messing the parts up. All right, let's see. So for the motion, this as I told before, these are linear rods, just like the Prusa. They actually have a thread in the end. We're gonna find out what's that for. Only one end. Huh. Alright, we have linear rails. These are Siboor branded ones. I think these are just high-wind clones from the looks of it. We can always upgrade it later. Let's see what's under this part over here. Ooh. Okay, this is standard between many brands, but this is kind of nice. It's just a printed wiring circuit. Everything seems nice. Oh, there's a QR code as well. I think I should link you to the GitHub and see the PDF of the manual of the printer, right? That's pretty nice. We also have this seems like... What is this, acrylic? It's like brushed acrylic. It's kind of nice actually. I think this is the bottom panel. Alright, let's put it in place again. Now let's go for the bottom level. What's under this thing? So, under the printed parts and linear guide rods and frame kit, as you saw before, what we have here is the Let's see. We have motors, extruder, axis. We also have, what is this? This is a, oh, it's a little screen. Okay. It's a MakerBase MKS. I actually never worked with MakerBase. Okay, what else we have in the bag? We just have the ribbon cable to connect the screen to the MCU, right? In here, is this also MakerBase? Because I've never seen up close a board with green driver ports. Oh, little USB-A cable, some tiny jumpers. Alright, let's take a look. This is a MakerBase MKS Robin Nano V3.1. What we got here? Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drives. We got some. It looks like these are the end stops because they're the axes are written right there. We got heaters over here, thermistors. I think this thing over here is a Wi-Fi expansion port. Oh, okay. So you just hook this in. I wonder if the clipper runs on this whole board. Like, if this is an integrated MCU. Right, in this inside this we can see the drives. I think these are 2209. Yeah, 2209. Don't know if, oh, there it is. 2209. This is good because I think hopefully I'm gonna check the spec sheet of this board, and I'm gonna check if they can do 5160s. That could be fun. Heat sinks. They also put in the box a little USB SD card adapter. This could be handy actually for other things. Nice. What we got here? Also, oh, SanDisk, 8 gigabytes should be enough to run most things. Not bad. Okay, for the PSU, we got, I think it's 300 watts. Seems okay. But I don't see a voltage selector on it. That's odd. There's no, like, here maybe? What happened here? There should be a... Huh. Interesting. I'm gonna wire this thing up and see what happens. It's made by... Come on, focus please. It's made by CZCL. I don't know. Alright, for the Hotend, let's see, we got the good old reliable. Oh boy, what a doozy. Haven't seen this thing on my hand for many years now. It's a classic V6 Hotend. Nice and reliable. It's kind of low flow, of course, but let's see. Okay, it's a generic 3950 or 100k resistance. Not bad. I just don't know the power of this thing. Okay, I could just unscrew check it later. Okay, this is something that I really appreciate that they now put on their kits. I recently put this on my printer as well. It's a filtered inlet. Basically it does electricity, black magic. Maybe somebody smarter than me can explain it, but basically this is nice. This is you're not using those cheapo ones that are known to burst in fires and flames. This is real nice. It has a fuse in it as well if you want to change it. I think it has space to put an extra one as well. You got some cosmetic pieces for the skirt, made of acrylic. Interesting. Not printed, acrylic. You also have, seems like 6mm and wait, is this 9mm? Am I crazy? It is 9mm. I think this goes on. Maybe it goes on Y, and this goes on Z, X. Oh, I guess we'll find out. Also, some nice double-sided cable tie thingies. I love these actually. Some basic tools to assemble the whole thing. I actually still have my original ones from my original Siboor kit. I built a whole 2.4 with these. They came by the end they are all dull and stuff. Till I bought an actual Wera kit that's still going strong to this day. Some cable ties, not bad. Cable chains. I don't know if it's intentional or not that they split this. I think it is. I think these are meant to be like two different lengths for two different things. But I appreciate that they use these ones that you can open. I can. One second. Okay, told you guys these tools will come in handy. How do you open this? Just oh okay. There you go. Nice. I like this because if you have to change a wire or something, you just open this whole thing open and just run the wires inside of it. Nice. Ooh. Some PTFE to me. Very nice. And the tool head. I think it's a tool head. Yeah, probably is a tool head. Tool head wiring. End stops, heaters, all pre-crimped and tagged. Maybe in the future you could just change this to can. Please don't hate on me for going can. Please. Okay, this is something kinda interesting actually. They made a custom board for the tool head. If I can. Let me show you all. I actually showed this in the product page. It looks kinda cool actually. Boom. End stop, heater, yeah, everything is in place. Well, something interesting as well is the key back. You use these to keep the, I think it's the tool head wiring. No, not the tool head wiring, I mean the gantry. Use this to keep the gantry from falling on the Core XZ motion system. Because when you turn the printer off, the gantry tends to fall down. So you use this to hold it in place. It's kind of cool. Ooh. End stop, another one. There's some thick wires. I wonder where this goes. Some PLA of unknown brand. Skin 10 meters. This should be enough to do some tests. Some tiny motors actually. These are Nemesis 17, 42, 1504. I think these are rated to 1.5 amps if I'm not mistaken by the naming of it. It's a generic Siboor motor and I don't know much about it. That's just a guess. A pancake stepper motor for the extruder. Another Siboor branded one with a 2004 naming scheme, which means this one should be fine till 1 amp, maybe? We'll find that out. We also have some 4010 fans. Siboor 4010 fans. 0.15 amps. Alright, not bad. This is an open printer, so maybe the cooling isn't that important. Huh. Why there's two of these? Usually you just use one for the tool head, no? Like on this tool head, usually just use one here. And you just slot it in, like so. Huh, I guess we'll find out later. Why there's two of them. A little acrylic piece. I wonder where it goes. This one is clear actually. Not black like the other ones. Something everybody loves and everybody has been waiting for. Voron tap. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Maybe we switch to Eddie or something at some point. Eddie or not Beacon though. I don't have budget for that. Well, maybe just an Eddie probe should be fine. Or maybe we do a mod with Clicky. Who knows? Pretty nice. Oh, I forgot to mention, we also have a bed. This one is actually interesting because when I was looking at the wires over there, there's 2 positives and 2 negatives and the thermistor in the middle for this connector. Does this mean this is like 2 different heating paths? I don't know how many watts is this. It's kinda cool though. Maybe just 200 watts, just like the Ender one. PI plate. Nice. Oh, this is actually nice sticker pad. Better than my V2 one. You see the little thermistor over there. Very cool actually. I really like this. It's very interesting. Oh, and it's 235. 235. I think it's the same as the Ender actually, so you can just use build plates from it. Nice, I like this. A nice bed frame piece. Kinda heavy though. Well, we can always change that. Well, stay tuned for later. Maybe we do this in carbon fiber. Who knows? Alright everyone, this is the end of the video. Now I have to assemble this whole thing together. So if you wanna watch that, stay tuned because I'm not gonna only assemble this thing. I'm gonna give some feedback and also modify. Maybe put some big motors on Y, who knows? And try to do speed benching on this thing. Change the Hotend. This could be a fun project. But from what I gathered from this print kit, is that this is just a platform, a cheap platform, so you can get started on modding your own printer. Like, it's not meant to be like the best of the best out of the kit already. You're meant to change little things. Like this Hotend. Why does it come with a V6 Hotend? It's because it gives you more space to upgrade to something better without you feeling bad about it. Let's say it comes with a Rapido 2 V2, which is kinda expensive. It's like $100 or something like that. Let's show the price on screen. So, like, if it comes with a cheap Hotend, you don't feel too bad if you upgrade to something better. Or maybe just stick with it, who knows? Maybe you just print PLA and you want to just print reliable. I mean, then why are you getting this thing? Just get a Bamboo, but this is a platform to play with it, to have fun with it. Like, boom. I don't know. It's a strange name for a printer. I hope it doesn't go boom. But yeah, just like the actual printer parts, they're just made of ordinary ABS. Nothing wrong with it. It's like maybe you just want to upgrade to the holy PCPBT GF that everybody loves and knows, or some ABS GF, something like that. So you don't feel too bad if you just throw away these basic pieces. But yeah, this is the actual end of the video. So stay tuned because I'm gonna have to assemble this thing, and like and subscribe.